Hello, good afternoon. It's me again. And today I'm going to cook my favorite dessert, ondeh. So this is a dessert that I always loved since young. And normally if you go outside and buy, you get about, let's say, 6 balls in a pack, right? And basically it's not so cheap. Plus the fact that it's quite doughy and you don't really feel the taste of the sweet potato and the gula melaka. So today I'm going to share with you how I usually cook my ondeh. So let's get going. The ondeh, you'll need a few ingredients. You need a sweet potato. So you can choose this type of the yellow or orange, or you can buy the purple type of sweet potato. Either way is fine. I've cooked both types before. Glutinous rice flour and the gula melaka. So basically I've chopped into small little chunks. So if you like a little bit more liquid, you can actually chop it into even smaller piece. But I still like it to be a bit crunchy when I bite it. Grated coconut, as well as water. And for the coloring, basically I actually use this pandan paste to drop a few drops. If not, an alternative is you can use pandan leaves and actually, blend it into juice and then add into the dough. So if you like a little bit firmer texture to your ondeh, you can actually add in a bit of the tapioca flour. But typically I like it a bit soft and not too firm. So get into the action. So you can use fresh grated coconut, or you actually can buy the packed grated coconut from the supermarket. Add a little bit of salt and mix it well. And actually I put into this pot to steam it for about 10 minutes till it's hot. And remember, when you cover the lid, I actually put a piece of cloth so that the water vapor will not drip into the grated coconut. So start to steam now first. So to cook the sweet potato, there are two different ways of how you can do it. So either you actually steam it or you actually can boil it with skin on or off. Either way is fine. I actually have cooked both types before and the taste turns out to be equally good. So let's wait for about 20 minutes and you put a fork in and once it comes out tender means the sweet potato is ready. So the sweet potatoes are already boiled. Okay, so now I'm going to actually mash it. Okay, so mash it very soft. Oh, this masher really helps a lot, I mean, if not, you can also use a fork if you don't have a masher. So next we're going to, so now add in the glutinous rice flour and mix well with the sweet potato, okay? So later on, you're going to gradually also add in the water, okay, to make it into a dough, okay? And later on, I'm going to use my hands. It'll be easier to use my hands. Okay, so you're going to mix well the flour and the sweet potato. And add in the water. Okay, and mix well. You can actually add in gradually put in some more flour till it becomes a dough and not too sticky, not too wet and not too dry. So somehow you can, kind of pull a chunk of it, you can feel it's a little bit elastic, okay? So you can see now it has already formed into a dough, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this into two portions. So one I'm going to keep the original color, the other one I'm actually going to add a little bit of that pandan paste green coloring, okay? So have two different types of colors to make it more vibrant. So now we can actually start to form into small little ball, okay? So I just roll into a small little ball and then you just press a hole in the middle. And you can actually put in your coconut candy, okay? And just wrap it and roll in between the palms, okay? And just put on the plate first. So I'm going to make complete all this, the green and the orange. Okay? So it depends on how much you want to put it in. If I like a little bit more crunchy. Okay, so just add into here. just roll it. Okay, just ensure that it's even. Okay, and there's no holes. Ta-da! Finally, we have rolled them into balls with gula melaka inside. Now I'm going to boil and then coat it with the grated coconut. Let's go. I'm going to put it into the pot of boiling water, and once it starts to float, you know it's ready. And you can scoop it out using this and then coat it with the grated coconut. Okay, so you can see that some of them started already floating. So you're going to scoop out. Okay, and then you're going to coat it with the grated coconut, and then roll it, and then put aside on a plate. Okay, a few more. So finally, my ondeh is completed. So I've also have prepared a cup of Nespresso coffee to go with my ondeh. And this also has given me an inspiration. Ondeh, I make it on a Friday. Ondeh, I can eat it every day. So wishing all a fantastic weekend. Okay, stay safe and enjoy your weekend. Bye, see you again. See, and toy, can play ping pong. Enjoy. Let's try now to see how it is. Really yummy.